Hey guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of a video here of my new truck, new to me truck anyway. It's a 1996 F350. It's got a 460 gas motor in it. Picked it up decent. It's got a 3-inch lift on it. Been a good truck so far. We've had to do a few things to it. First I'll give you a look around and then I'll show you the things that we did to it. Here's the mileage on it. 122,000, and I'll start it up. Pop the hood. Let me pause this so I get the hood open. Alright, so here's underneath. Got the stay in here. Go ahead and I'll shut it off now. Does have another aftermarket stereo in it. I'm going to be putting a better one in there that has the AUX and Bluetooth. Has the 8-foot bed, the dual tanks, they both work. No, the tailgate's in the garage. The only issue that I'm having right now that I'm going to have redone, I'm either debating on a flatbed, a dump bed, or just if I can find a deal on a Ford box, because I've got this issue here. So this whole thing is like that because this is all corroded, all up in there. It's all corroded, but it's been a plow truck, so what do you expect? Just something to. The only big thing with this truck, did replace the U-joints. I would just go ahead and start going down the list of stuff we've replaced. There's what the old U-joints look like. So they're all replaced. Does have decent tires on it. It's like I said, it's got a 3 or 4 inch lift. Here's what's on it. They're Coopers. They're kind of wide. I don't know how well they're going to do with plowing. I'm thinking about getting another set. So it's a skinnier set with rims. Got that Delta toolbox off of Facebook. I paid $100 for it. I put the Bully steps on there. Paid, I think it was like $40-50 for the set. I put the camouflage seat cover because this seat is shot. I think I'm gonna wind up buying a new seat. It does have a nice gray interior because a couple others I looked at had the blue. Put the center console in there. Got this stuff laying in here. There's the piece for the plow, the controller for the plow. I think I'm gonna buy the handheld because it does have a plow. I'll get to that in a minute. Air blows cold, had it charged. There's the cord for the 27-inch light bar on top. I'll go ahead and show you guys that. Let me go around to the front, see if it give you a better view here of it. There's it just going down all its patterns. Let me tell you, it is bright. I think I'm gonna wind up buying another one for the Chevy and replacing that one. And you see the Chevy's all shined up. Took it to the wash. I put a trailer brake controller in it right there. Let's see, it's a Reese one. Haven't figured it out yet. Haven't got it to work, so I'm still pulling the trailer with the Chevy. And I need to buy tow mirrors for this because you cannot see around the trailer. So I'm gonna buy them the older Ford tow mirrors. I know they're not the prettiest, and they're kind of sticking out everywhere, but I really need it. Yeah, let's say it's got the western mount on the front. It's a unimount. Here's the plow. It's kind of, everything's in a mess here. But it's a 7.5 foot, and whoever had this plow before took the light rack off. So I'm gonna buy the lights or buy the racks because I have lights brand new here in the box. They're not the newer style, but I mean I got all the wiring and everything I had. The cutting edge, everything's good. The plow functions good. I think that's all new on here. There's the tailgate to the truck. But I've been looking. If I can find a deal on an 8.6, I'll buy it. But if not, I'm gonna redo this plow. I may even wind up getting the conversion kit to where I can get the new headlights and everything. But for now, I might not. Just make do with what I've got. Eventually, I'm gonna get chrome to put across here, just to make it look a little better. And new fenders to get rid of the normal Ford rust. I did have to put new locks in it too, because the old ones he didn't have a key for. And it's got the rear sliding window. Not the best on gas. And there's the Reese controller. There's 4-wheel drive. Every truck I have will have 4-wheel drive. Sprayed this all black again because it was all looking nasty, so it's all looking good again. Runs and drives good. Put new tie rods on the front as well as the U-joints. I gotta get it aligned because it just doesn't go straight down the road. If you hold the steering wheel straight and set the toe, which won't be too hard, I'll just take it to a car shop. It doesn't drive like the Chevy does, but yet this is an older truck. The Chevy drives a lot better, in my opinion, and I really like the Chevy still. I'll never get rid of this Chevy unless I get a lot newer truck. So yeah, and it does have the diamond plate down the side, which I think is pretty nice. Trying to think of anything else that I've did to this truck. Definitely like the seat cover in here, but just needed a second truck in case the other one broke down, and for plowing snow is the main purpose. I think this truck did well. It's got 122,000 miles. The snow plow, good tires, not too bad rust, and pretty decent shape. I wound up paying $3,300 for it, which I don't think is too bad. Just as there's no payments on it, it's paid for, so just little odds and ends I'll do to it. I figured run this truck for maybe a year or two, and maybe trade it in on a newer truck, or just keep this as a work truck and buy a newer truck and trade the Chevy in. But just for a year or two, I think it'll do well. What I'd really like to do is weld up and fix the bed just good enough and put a dump bed insert on it and have it as the main work truck. But again, I don't know how the bed would do with that, because you can see this bed's getting to be shot. This side is fine for now, but this side is shot. But maybe I can get somebody to weld it. But again, I had to put a 6-inch drop on my 24-foot trailer to sit level with this truck. It definitely sits up there, but definitely liking the truck. Thinking about something for decals on it. I'll probably just buy another set of magnets. It's different how far out this bumper sits, but I was told that's because of the Western Unimount that's under here. That's just part of the mount, so they had to push the bumper back or up. And I'm gonna buy new headlights too and get rid of them eventually. Just things that I'll be adding on eventually to it. So yeah, here's the two trucks. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll put the name of the light bar in the description. I can't think of the name. I've had a few people ask me. Thunder Eye. That's it. Thunder Eye. Bought it on Amazon. It was like $220 for it. It's a bit overkill, but at plowing at night, it's going to do the trick. Because I'm going to start eventually this is going to be the main pulling trailer. Unless I'm running my crew, then it'll have to be the Chevy. But definitely sits up higher than the Chevy, but with the 3-inch lift, that's what you expect. So again, it's a 1996 F350 with the 460 at 120,000 miles. I think it'll make a good work truck. Let me know what you guys think, and if I paid too much or if I got a deal on it, because again, it come with the Western Unimount. Of course, without the lights, it drives me nuts. So yeah, and I'm going to be putting those Ford tow mirrors on it, like the ones that mount down here and kind of stick out a little bit. But I'm wondering, you can buy the bigger mirror that goes out. I wonder if I could take this off and just put it here where it hooks out, and then you got the big mirror over here. I've seen where some guys put the Chevy tow mirrors like that right in here, but I don't know how that would go. So, but yeah, everything's pretty good under here. There's a little bit of rust. The rust is right in here, the wheel well, and right in here, which is common for Fords. And then the tires, the tires are perfect shape. So, alrighty guys, take care. Catch you later. Let me know what you think on this truck, and let me know about them tow mirrors, and yeah, if there's anything that I need to know about this style truck, or how hard it would be to put those lights on that plow, just let me know. Alright guys, take care.